Hello. Yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. Today is 2nd of August. So I want us to start our analysis with the chart on our screen. This is EURUSD. Okay, so this is what we had. You remember yesterday we said that this chart should continue upwards. We mentioned it from the monthly chart. We did say that the monthly chart is very much bullish and that the price should extend itself to the upper side. So you remember what we said yesterday? We had some line here, and then we called this a resistance. There was this breakout. The price pulled back to the same point. It continued up. It came back to the same point. It continued up, and then it came back to the same point. So we say that since the previous candles, this candle here was actually a bullish pin bar, this meant that the price was supposed to continue upwards, which means we do expect price to extend itself to the upper side, at least up to 1.22316. So if you're looking at this chart as we are speaking right now, keep looking for buy orders, keep looking for more buy positions, expect price to extend itself to the upper side, at least up to this point, 1.22316. And if the price goes above this point, then the next target is this one. So the idea here will be to look for buy positions, expecting price to go up to this point, where if it goes above, then the next level is this one. The other symbol is GBP USD. So the same thing we had on GBP is the same thing we are looking at on we looked at on EURUSD. We do have a very good resistance level here, and then we have a good support here. We have a very good support level here. So technically, we do expect price to continue upwards. We are actually looking at this level here as a good place to sell from. So if you are on this chart as we're speaking now, then expect price to continue upwards. We do expect price to go up at least up to this point here, this resistance zone. If it should break beyond this point, then the next target is this one. So look at how clean the monthly chart is. It looks very much clear. It means that the price may likely, if we see a break above 1.44787, then the price may likely continue up at least up to 1.73056. Does that make sense, whatever I'm saying? Okay, if the price breaks above this point, then the next target is this one here. So if the price breaks above, you want to see a pullback, then a continuation up. If the price breaks above, then you want to see a pullback, then the price continues even higher. So the next symbol, is USDJPY. So with the USDJPY, as we mentioned yesterday, we are still into a buy. We do have a very good trend line here. So this has been holding price below it for some time. This is since 2016 we had a resistance. 2018 we had a resistance. 2020 we had a resistance. Then in 2021 the price actually broke beyond the same trend line. So this means we are expecting a continuation to the upper side, at least up to 113.853. Then the next target is this one here. So if the price should extend upwards, if the price should continue up, then the next level is this one. If it goes above this point, then the next level is 117.054. So the other one is this one here, 124.135. So we do expect a move up to this point. If it goes above, then the next target is this one. If it breaks above, then the next target is this one. The next symbol which I want us to look at is gold. So as I mentioned yesterday, we have a bullish pin bar on gold. This pin bar means that the price may likely continue to the upside. So if you're on this chart as you're speaking now, you should focus on buy positions, focus on buy orders, keep looking for buy orders, at least up to this point here. So if the price pulls back down up to 1761.54, then this is going to be the ideal place to look for a buy from. So I'm going to attach an indicator on this so that you see that the price is actually in an uptrend. Look at this. Look at how nicely the price remained above these moving averages. So this is the normal alligator indicator. You can see that after the break beyond this point, the price continued to remain upwards. And as it is now, expect a move even higher up to 1981.96. So we are buyers up to this point. If the price breaks above this point, this level 1981.98, then we expect a continuation to the upper side. The other symbol is the SP500. So the SP500, this is bullish. There is no selling this chart anytime soon. There is a shape here. We do have like a converging wedge formation within an uptrend. So if the price should break above this trend line, then expect a continuation to the upper side. And if the price breaks below the lower trend line, then we do expect a continuation to the lower side. The next symbol is Brent oil. So the Brent oil, so far we do expect price to continue upwards. Actually, we've gone beyond a very good level which we had. We had a support level here. This was a resistance, a support previously. There's a break below. We had a resistance, we had a resistance, we had a resistance, we had a resistance. There was a break above, there's a break below, and then currently there's a break above. So expect price to continue up at least up to this point, 84.169. So if you're on this chart right now, expect price to extend itself to the upper side up to 84.169. So basically, this will be the correct place to buy from, at least up to this point here. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. So thank you. See you.